In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on March 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Jose Sharks versus Colorado Avalanche. It's a clash of Western Conference teams on opposite sides of the playoff cut line on the ice in the Mile High City. The San Jose Sharks are on the road as they make the trip to take on the Colorado Avalanche Tuesday night. San Jose was walloped 8-3 at home by Washington Saturday afternoon in their previous contest. They were in action on the road at Winnipeg Monday night. Colorado was beaten 3-2 in overtime at home by Seattle Sunday night in their previous game. In the last 10 meetings between the teams, the Avalanche own an 8-2 advantage, including a 4-2 home win in the most recent meeting on March 31, 2022. The Sharks are 16-35 in their last 51 games, playing on 0 days rest, and 15-36 in their last 51 road games. The Avalanche are 75-29 in their last 104 home games, and 1-4 in their last 5 Tuesday games. The over is 35-17-3 in Sharks' last 55 overall. The under is 8-2-1 in Avalanche last 11 versus Pacific. The Sharks are 5-16 in the last 21 meetings in Colorado and 1-7 in the last 8 meetings. The home team is 45-16 in the last 61 meetings. The favorite is 40-12 in the last 52 meetings. Colorado has dominated the Sharks in recent meetings. The Avs are 8-2-0 in their last 10 games against San Jose. The Sharks are on the back end of a road back-to-back, and they are outmatched in this matchup. San Jose has lost 8 of their last 10 games, while Colorado has won 6 of their last 9 games. The offense has been poor for the Sharks recently. They scored 3 or fewer goals in 9 of their last 10 games. San Jose ranks 23rd in goals per game and 24th in shots per game. Goaltending has been good for the Avalanche. They rank 10th in goals against per game. The San Jose Sharks don't do much of anything right, and no team in the league this season has lost bettors more money. The Sharks are burning holes in pockets this year. The Colorado Avalanche have been one of the better home teams dating back to last season, and they've abused the Sharks in past meetings. Only one way to go here, so the Colorado Avalanche to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The offense has been poor for the Sharks recently. They scored 3 or fewer goals in 9 of their last 10 games. San Jose ranks 23rd in goals per game and 24th in shots per game. Goaltending has been good for the Avalanche. They rank 10th in goals against per game. The Sharks are on the back end of a road back-to-back, and they will struggle to score on Colorado. San Jose will struggle to do anything on offense. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Blues versus Arizona Coyotes. The 2022-2023 NHL season goes on with a 10-game Tuesday card and brings this Western Conference clash between the St. Louis Blues and the Arizona Coyotes at the Mullet Arena in Glendale, Arizona. This is the 3rd meeting between these teams this season. The home team has won each of the first 2 meetings, including the Coyotes earning a 5-0 victory on January 26th. The Blues are 1-7 in their last 8 games. The over is 8-1 in the Blues' last 10 games on Tuesday. The over is 4-1 in the Coyotes' last 6 games. The over is 4-1 in the Coyotes' last 5 home games. The Blues are 0-4 in their last 4 when their opponent allows 5 goals or more in their previous game. The Blues have lost 7 of the last 8 games against the spread and are 1-6 against the spread in the last 7 games on the road. Arizona has lost 5 of their last 6 games against the spread and are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games. The Blues did beat Arizona earlier this year, but the game was very close and was ultimately decided in overtime. The Coyotes were able to force overtime in the last game against the New Jersey Devils, and although they lost, that has to give them some confidence. The Coyotes scored 4 goals, and their offense is going to find success here. With all trends being similar between these 2 teams, look for home ice to be a significant advantage. The Blues' offense isn't going to keep up, and Arizona will get the job done. So the Arizona Coyotes money line is our full game side pick. Binnington has allowed 3 or more goals in 6 straight games, giving up 21 total goals during that span. Vejmelka has yielded 18 goals over his last 4 games. This promises to be a duck shoot, as each team should have some golden opportunities for goals in this game. That is especially true for a struggling St. Louis Blues power play, who should catch fire against these terrible Arizona Coyotes penalty-killing units. St. Louis has pushed or gone over the point total in 3 straight games and 2 straight on the road. Arizona has gone over or pushed in 3 straight games and 2 straight at home. The last game played between these two teams did go over the point total with 11 goals scored in total. The goaltending matchup screams high-scoring affair. Most signs point to a higher scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Anaheim Ducks versus Seattle Kraken. The Kraken are hot as of late and look to continue their push, their first ever postseason hosting the Ducks, who have won 4 of the last 5 games. The Ducks had lost 6 in a row before winning 4 of their last 5 games. They are tied with the San Jose Sharks in the basement of the Pacific Division and have the second fewest points in the Western Conference. The Kraken are riding a 4-game winning streak after losing 3 in a row. In only their second year in the league, they are in the playoff race tied with 2 other teams for the third most points in the West. The Ducks are 14-38 in their last 52 road games and 25-62 in their last 87 overall. The Kraken are 5-1 in their last 6 games, playing on 1 day's rest, and 4-0 in their last 4 overall. The under is 4-0-1 in Ducks' last 5 overall. The under is 15-7-3 in Kraken last 25 home games. The over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. This is a game of 2 teams who have been playing well of late, as the Ducks have points in 5 straight games, going 4-0-1. While the Kraken just swept their 4-game road trip, going a perfect 4-0-0. However, breaking this game down, you will see there is a clear favorite in this matchup. The big edge in this game goes to the Kraken based on how bad the Ducks' defense has been of late. In the past month, the Ducks have been the worst team at allowing scoring chances at their net, as they rank 32nd in expected goals against. This lack of defense has definitely cost them in allowing goals as well, as they have allowed 3.92 goals per game since the start of February, which ranks 31st in the NHL. The Kraken should be able to take advantage of the bad defense by the Ducks, as their offense has started to heat up. In their past 6 games, the Kraken are averaging just under 4 goals per game, with a mark of 3.83. During that same 6-game stretch, they also scored 4 or more goals in a game in 4 of those 6 contests. The Anaheim Ducks continue to go nowhere fast. Their defensive effort is a joke, and they don't win on the road. The Seattle Kraken are coming off a strong week, and their offense should have a field day against that Ducks defense. Only one way to really go here. Look for the Kraken, who are only 4 points out of first place in the Pacific Division, to control the game and get the 2 points. So the Seattle Kraken to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Ducks rank dead last in the league, giving up an average of 4.03 goals per game, but they have only given up 2 goals in each of the 4 wins in their last 5 games. In the 1 loss in that span, they gave up 3 goals, and I look for them to play good defense again. The Kraken will also do the same, and in winning their last 2 games, they only gave up 2 goals in each. This game will be like the 2 barn burners these teams have played this season. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.